Hello, children.
Once again, I am here to take your English class. Hope you will enjoy. So, class 3 students, today I am going to teach you a very easy topic from grammar. That is singular and plural nouns. So, please get your grammar book and take out chapter 9, page number 32. Are you ready? Okay. So children, let's start. First of all, tell me, what does the word
Singular mean.
the word
Singular means
one? Now, what do you understand by the term plural? Plural denotes more than one or many. Okay? Now, how many girls are there? One girl or a girl?
A or an stands for one.
Now again, how many girls are there? Two girls? No, two girls. How many girls? Many girls. Likewise, a book. Two books. Many books. A dog. Two dogs. Many dogs. Children, you already know that the words girl, book, dog, all these are naming words or nouns.
Naming words or nouns tell us the names of persons, places, things, or animals. So, a noun that denotes one person, place, or thing is a singular noun, and a noun that denotes more than one person, place, or thing is a plural noun.
We added s to the singular noun to make it plural. For example, girl, girls. It is, the most common rule to change singular nouns into plural nouns. Now, look at your book. Can you see the list of words? Yes. Book, books, home, homes, chair, chairs, lion, lions, dog, dogs, tree, trees, table, tables, fan, fans, nail, nails, paper, papers, room, rooms, pencil, pencils, nose, noses. So here we just added s to change the singular nouns into plural nouns. But there are indeed various rules to change singular nouns into plural nouns. Now let's move to the next rule. There are some nouns that end in s, ss, x, sh and ch. We generally form their plurals by adding es. For example, bus, buses, we are adding es. Glass, glasses. Box, boxes. Bush, bushes. Watch, watches. Please go through the list given in your book. Let's move on to the rule number 3, to the next rule, okay? When a noun ends in Y and there is a vowel before Y, the plural is formed by adding only S to the singular form. For example, key, keys, Keys. This word ends in Y. Before Y, you can see that there is a vowel, that is E. So Y remains and we are just adding S to form the plural. In the same way, donkey, donkeys, valley, valleys, day, days, toy, toys, chimney, chimneys, tray, trays. Followed? Let's go to the next rule, that is rule number 4. When a noun ends in Y and there's a consonant before Y, the plural is formed by changing Y into IES. Like city, 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 and the plural is cities, CITIES. Which letter is there before Y? It is T. Now, is it a vowel or a consonant? Yes, it is a consonant. So, Y changes into IES while forming the plural noun. Some more examples are fly, flies, story, stories, baby, babies, lady, ladies, country, countries, lorry, lorries, fairy, fairies. Now come to the next rule, that is rule number 5. When a noun ends in O and if there is a consonant before O, its plural is formed by adding ES. For instance, mango, mangoes, MANGOES. You can see G before O and G is a consonant. So we are adding ES to the singular noun to form the plural. Followed? Other examples are hero, heroes, HEROES, mosquito, mosquitoes, cargo, cargoes, potato, potatoes, tomato, tomatoes, zero, zeros. There are, some nouns that end in O, but we don't add ES to make the plural form. These nouns need only S to form plurals, such as piano, pianos, no ES, PIANOS, photo, photos, radio, radios. You will have to remember all these exceptions. Now, let's move on to the next rule, rule number 7. Nouns ending in F or FE become plurals by changing F or FE into VES. For example, leaf, LEAF. The plural form is leaves, LEAVES. F is changed into VES. Likewise, knife, KNIFE. FE becomes VES while forming the plural form. Look at the list given in the book. Calf, calves, thief, thieves, life, lives, half, halves, wife, wives. But you know, children, there are exceptions to every rule. Some nouns ending in F or FE can be changed into plural by adding S only. For example, roof, roofs, no VES. Chief, chiefs, cliff, cliffs, proof, proofs, gulf, gulfs, hoof, hoofs. You'll have to memorize the list from the book. Now, there are some nouns that have the same form in both singular and plural numbers. You must remember these words. They are deer, fish, sheep and moose. One deer, two deer, many deer. No change. Got it? Okay. Now let's move to the most interesting part of this topic. You know, there are some nouns that do not have
Singulars.
like scissors. Tina uses scissors to cut her hair, not scissor. Some other words are trousers, spectacles, shorts, clothes, goggles, jeans. We often make mistakes while using these words, so please learn and be careful. In the same way, there are some nouns that don't have plurals, like jewelry. For example, the thieves
Stole.
jewelry worth thousands of dollars. It is jewelry, not jewelries. Some more examples are luggage, bread, pasta, money, furniture, bedding, information, poetry. You must keep in mind all these examples and use them correctly. Children, please learn all the rules and the examples given in your book.
And do the exercises too. Before that, I must tell you how we can change a sentence from singular to plural. Rule number 1. We use a or an with singular nouns. We can also use the. Rule number 2. A singular noun used as a subject takes a singular verb. Rule number 3. A plural noun used as a subject takes a plural verb. For instance, the dress is beautiful. Dress is a singular noun. The dress is the subject. Is singular verb. Now, let's convert this sentence into plural. It will be the dresses are beautiful. Dresses plural noun. The dresses subject are plural verb. Got it? Now I'll give you some exercises that you will certainly love to do. The first one. Change the following sentences from singular to plural and rewrite them. Make necessary changes. You have already learnt how to change a singular sentence into a plural sentence. Number 1. The dish is on the table. Number 2. The nightgown has a pocket. Number 3. A boy was playing football. Second one. Correct the errors in the following sentences. Number 1. 8 mans entertained the guests with country music. Sharp knives were needed to cut the potatoes. The teachers tried to keep the children busy with games. Look at the sentences minutely. Now, the next one. Choose the correct noun from the bracket to fill in the blanks. Jack always brings lots of dash, toy or toys to the beach. Number 2. Jack wants to build a sand dash castle or castles. Number 3. Jack fills his 3 dash bucket or buckets with sand. Number 4. Jack likes to swim if the dash wave or waves aren't too high. Number 4. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the nouns given in the brackets. Mr. Jones has 2 dash. The noun is child. Number 2. A flock of dash goose just flew overhead. Number 3. Mother cut the sandwich into 2 dash half within the bracket. Okay. Now number 4. The farmer had a dozen dash sheep. Now change the sentences given below into the singular form. Number 1. The old men were walking on the road. Number 2. Houses have roofs. Number 3. Dia bought books and pencils. Number 4. The wolves scared the sheep. So, dear children, be safe, be happy. Enjoy learning at home. Thank you.